Hello and welcome to Scary Comment Viewing.
No, that's stupid. I'm not going to do that. I decided for my Halloween video to look at comments. Cringy comments that I'm going to get enjoyment out of. Now, these are... No, keep in mind, I'm not attacking these people directly. I'm not telling you to attack anyone. Leave these people alone. They said some stupid stuff. They're probably not all bad people. I'm just gonna be a jerk right now because it's kind of fun sometimes. I'm not really giving a good image of myself now. Without further ado, let's look at some of my comments. This is probably one of my most famous videos. The video that actually got me on the board. This video that I didn't intend to be so popular is the video about the Undertale and the Yoshi EXE. That character that I was trying to promote with this video. The description itself isn't that bad, and I made this like last year. It's kind of just me listing off the stuff again like I always do. Alright, let's look through these comments. So, these are just my comments.
Yes, get on with it!
Oh, I am
Hey,
enjoying this
geez,
so
fine, no need to be rude. Man, you guys are impatient. Alright, so this is just my comment. Got a lot of replies from people saying, yeah, these aren't the bad ones, they're much worse. Alright, that's... Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna... These are just the ones that are actual criticism. This one doesn't exactly... This one from Fire Mario Studios doesn't exactly make that much sense, since... I mean, I guess since I'm gonna keep mentioning the argument, it's a fighting game. I'm just gonna pull up the argument for later terms. Cartoon Fight Club isn't that accurate, nor is Death Battle. Mostly because they kind of just rear towards one side of the argument and don't take a look at the other. They kind of just... Mostly just Animation Rewind just chooses whatever's popular at the time and just kind of takes that into consideration. It makes them win pretty much 80% of the time. And I kind of just went along with this joke. I think this one is just Omega Plasma's Fiend. This one's just kind of dumb. Like, defense? You can't technically beat Gaster. These aren't exactly... Well... This is going to be a one-off thing, not just a whole series. Really, I have no idea why someone would bring that up. Oh, yes, Yoshi EXE is just a creepypasta. It's also a Mary Sue. Even though it's Jack of all trades if you were mentioning a man. If it's a woman, you call it a Mary Sue. Gotta get your grammar correct. Also, I haven't even developed a story for Yoshi EXE yet. I will soon enough. But just so you know, you don't even know if he's a Mary Sue yet. I'm just using his definition, I'm not... See, since he won't call it a jack of all trades, I won't call it a jack of all trades. I just like comment chain of people just fighting each other for no good reason. Just kind of cringy arguments against each other, and we're not really getting anything out of it. So I'm just going to move on. This is just an analogy comment, many of these. This one's okay, except for Yoshi being spelled wrong. I have no problem with this. And no, I'm not just saying it's because it's praise. I'm still going to mention problems with the good comments. Every monster dies in the end. That's pretty much the summary of the game. In a nutshell. Red eyes balls. I mean, I didn't make the character. My friend actually made it. Honestly, I just found him easy to control. I had to do some editing since these characters were really overpowered. Sans with... I don't even tell what language it is. Should I go to Google Translate? More pointless arguments. I have no reason to be here, actually. GXE should always win. People are disliking this. You dislikers are monsters. That's just opinion. I'm not gonna criticize that. Yes, I did actually put a bit of points from the lore I'm going to add for Yoshi EXE in a future video. Maybe for the Defenders of YouTubeverse series. Wink wink. Heroes of the YouTubeverse. Oh, Jackson, Mark Davis, James David. He has a Talking Tom profile photo. Hooray for that, I guess. And
Are you a sheepdog? Are you a sheep cat?
damn it, future me. Why did you have to show that? Maybe I should stop hating myself so much. And the rest of this is just more pointless conflict.
Genocide Run Extreme.
Turns out Doro was the strongest monster in the underground. Yeah, she technically was the hardest fight. The only way I was actually able to beat them is because of my strength upgrades that I had to program in because of how stupidly overpowered the other characters were. Yeah, this is Yoshi Yoshi EXE, the stupidest creepypasta I've ever seen. And 02 replying to that. I didn't know the Overlord of Evil had a YouTube account. I should follow him next time. No, I'm just joking. Still, he is right. There are dumber ones. I've seen a lot dumber than Yoshi EXE. Don't dislike, bruh. More pointless conflict. Yeah, this is my buddy Brian. You play in mode easy. Oh, you are easy modo too. HPs. I don't know what the Toshiba EXE is. Undertale sucks. Well, I think that's what a lot of people were saying during this video. You don't like any of this. Let's look through other comments. Let's look at this video. Another video that got a lot of views. The video that included one of my first rants. That I didn't script. I didn't script any of these. you shouldn't be surprised that I don't script these. I'm not exactly good at writing a script. Alright. A lot of these arguments are going to be more substantial, not just someone saying, "Oh, you're stupid, you shouldn't do that." Constipation. Yeah. You could say they could be avoided, but most of the time you download them by accident by going on the page, and you never really know what you're getting when you download one of these characters. Then okay. Good for you. You get a thumbs up for not being a little shit. Okay, but it's everyone that used to do them, but can't afford it. Yeah, this is just me saying, yeah. This is just me telling him, yeah, you have it. It's getting shoved in my face, and I don't like the exploitation of it. Yeah, it's mostly just a good. Why do you keep resetting after you war? Like I said, not trying to I'm going to accurately describe these people. This isn't me being an asshole for no reason, the way they did. I like being an asshole for no reason. If you don't like it, they're free. You're free to have an opinion, but just ignore it. You know, it's kind of hard to ignore something that's in your YouTube recommendations. Maybe I should show off my YouTube recommendations so I can get a point. Because my recommendations range from something incredibly, like something I actually like watching, something incredibly stupid. And then there's my friend, one of my other friends that does this kind of stuff. He's pretty cool. Just ignore that. My dog is being an asshole. There'll probably be some sort of skip in there. Alright. More. Great comments. Why would anyone... Yeah, this is very philosophical. Very philosophical questions. I mean, yeah, I think stomach acid wouldn't be very sexy. Pointless Tortoise, I like that name. It's a good name. Sometimes these people just comment on my video and they're just like, "Why did you make the video? I don't like the video." You know what? You didn't have to watch the video. Even if you didn't like my video, you kind of just gave me views. More friends. Wario. The Wah-Man. No.
Rip Wario indeed.
Alright, so more this. I'm not sure why people enjoy this fetish. You're not the only one. But tag down release. Sure, no one makes a war edit on him. No. You realize that Toho had an anime right. This was an argument I already had settled. It wasn't official. It was studio level, but if at least it had an anime, still doesn't count. It's the bullet hell is still the basis of the franchise. You can't say something's an anime if it was a video game first. You can't say it's basically an anime if it's a video game first. That's kind of what I was saying. When calling Toho anime is kind of like saying Luigi is Green Mario. It's kind of one of those things you don't do, like you calling Link Zelda. Because that's what the franchise is named after. Man, the internet just keeps getting worse. If you've been on the internet long enough, you kind of get used to it. Mind your own business, bub.
Whoa, that hurts, dude. I'm really intimidated by that comment. It's so intimidating.
Accidentally downloading them, that's my point. Ooh, you're more
Spicy arguments.
don't download a work character. You don't like Coca-Cola and love Pepsi. By Pepsi, not Coke. So happens. I have some Pepsi with me.
Refreshing.
No, I'm not promoting Pepsi. I'm just drinking Pepsi. I accidentally popped out the window. That's all the comments we have. Alright guys, I still have some time left, so I'm gonna look at my other videos. Let's look at this one. This is the main focus of the video. This actually meant I didn't want people to get angry, those dwarf fags to get angry at me. Because I made a video bashing their fetish, and it's just your fetish, you don't have to be protective over it. This was just my video. It's technically part 1 of the Heroes of the YouTubeverse series. Same guy from the other video. I'm just gonna slide straight through these. There's Tyrus Ward, more of the little review of all the other characters. So when asking for the music again, if you ask for the music, I'll definitely answer with that. I will give you the music to my videos if it's not too redundant. Or if it's something I've already answered before, I'll just strike you to that video. This is just... okay. DDD's music, it's fucking amazing! I really don't get why you're fast forwarding it. Because I don't like it? If I didn't fast forward it, it would be kind of painful. And I actually, if that was a problem on my last video, I kind of fixed that. Sort of fixed it on the newer video. So I don't have people going, "Ooh, you fast forwarded it, you big fat doo-doo." Too bad they go separate ways. Does that mean we're getting another Rip meme? Well, they did come back. They were coming back for the Heroes of the... Okay, I'm not going to keep promoting that series. I've already promoted it enough, like 6 times. Should I do a counting gag? Future me, edit a counting gag in. You take that all recommendations. I already had that one. Can you make it when they beat you? I'm not helping people build their panties with something wonderful. I'm not doing that. Just kind of bashing these things. This is my official bashing video. I guess that'll do it for today. Alright guys. Have a happy Halloween. Pray for Wawman. And peace out, homies. Goodbye.